Wait, hold on, this isn't attempting not to get sacked. So to keep the series fresh, I thought I'd start bringing out a variety of videos. So this is going to be a different type of video, sort of, I hope. So I don't think there is a video like this on the internet, which is surprising, because Football Manager is one of them games where so many people play it, and so many people get annoyed by the little things in the game. Obviously, I don't get annoyed at the game. Stupid fucking cunt! Yeah. But yeah, I thought I'd create a video where I detail the top 10 things which annoy me in Football Manager. I'd also like to apologise for my voice, because my hay fever's getting worse and it's blocking up my sinuses and it's making my throat feel weird. So I'll start off with number 10. Being 2-0 up is the worst scoreline I can ever imagine in Football Manager. I honestly fucking hate it. I'm sure people will look at that and say, yeah, Chris, that happens in real life. I don't care if it happens in real life, it shouldn't be happening to me. Like, my team will be cruising at 2-0, you know, not being troubled at all, and then suddenly they're as useful as a chocolate teapot. Number 9 is actually more from a personal experience for me. The fact that Tom Cleverley's stats do not reflect him as a footballer in real life. Tom Cleverley has to be one of the greatest players to ever grace the sport, closely followed by Danny Ings and Marvin Sordelino. Number 8 has to be that I was third favourite to be sacked next in the league. 14-1. Oh, I'll have a fire on that, please. Number 7 has to be the board. So once upon a time, I got West Brom into the Champions League. Oh what, Chris Proud actually succeeded for once, he must have cheated. And I was handed a group with Barcelona, Inter Milan and Zenit St Petersburg, so fairly easy. I mean, I should have got 18 points from that. I only lost to Zenit in the opening game and I managed to qualify out of that group. And how did the board reward me for getting out of that tough group? Oh yeah, they sacked me. Okay, I was 17th in the league going into the new year, but that doesn't mean they can sack me, does it? Number 6 definitely has to be the humour that FM brings to me, which annoys me quite a lot. For example, I'm managing Portsmouth here in this image, and I'm away at Swindon Town, who are about 2 or 3 places above me in the table. I'm 6-1 down to them at half time, and what does my assistant manager say? He says, let's keep it up for the second half. Like, am I some sort of cunt? Number 5 actually leads on from number 6, so it's kind of cheating. Then again, I'm sure a lot of you have probably saved and reloaded once or twice. Honestly, I hate that fucking April Fool's joke they've put in FM. I don't hate it for the humour, I just hate it because I'm never playing Football Manager on April Fool's Day. Player interaction comes in at number 4 of things that piss me off in this game. Honestly, it's either fucking broken or fucking broken. So when I was in charge of Albacete in the Spanish 2nd Division, I brought in a striker called Borja Navarro. So in Borja's one and only season with me, after resurrecting his career, he scored 30 goals, and I got a massive transfer offer from a team in the league above. I thought, okay, I'll sell him to them because, you know, Spanish teams don't have too much money and I need all the money I can get. So obviously before he left, I decided to tell him that he had been a great servant to the club because he had basically led us to 2nd place in the league. I mean, I'm glad he appreciates. Wanker! So number 3. I seem to have forgotten my list. I'm just going to have to make this up on the go now. Number 3 has to be when I find a world-class player on a free transfer and then one good season and he's off to Man City for 42.5 million, not mentioning any names. Martin Sherber, you stupid fucking. Number 2 is playing Man United on FM. No matter what I do, what tactics I play, I cannot beat them. Oh, I'm playing 10 at the back plus contain. Well, what Carlos Vieira would do, because Carlos Vieira plays for Man United in my FM game, he will dribble around all my players, dribble around them all again, pull down his shorts, rub his arse after he's just taken a diarrhea shit in the bathroom before the match, rub it in my keeper's face, and then go and score again about a second later. And while I'm on the subject of Man United, you know what pisses me off more? The fact that Neil Lennon is the manager of Man United in my game. Now, what kind of bullshit is that? And actually, while I'm hyped, number 1 of things that annoy me in FM is getting FM'd, and the term getting FM'd, because I don't believe there is a term actually getting FM'd. If the opposition have had 4 shots and they've all gone in and you've had 32 and all the shots have gone closer to Timbuktu than the goal mouth, then clearly it's the tactics. Oh, but Chris, I have the best tactics in the world and they beat every team that I've played, but I obviously got FM'd. No, you clearly didn't have the right tactics to play the team that you lost to. So that concludes the top 10 things which annoy me about Football Manager. Let me know in the comments below what annoys you about Football Manager. And I won't be accepting comments that my commentary is shit.